So I've blown it recently. Yeah, let's talk about it. All right, guys. If you don't know, my name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist. I investigate the ATF, FBI, and all the agencies and organizations that want to violate your constitutional and God-given rights. Recently, a social media influencer named Johnny B, or Johnny Appalachia, Google, whatever you say, has called my integrity into question, and I can't really let this stand because to me, integrity is the most important thing in the world. And I've actually reached out to Johnny B, but he decided he doesn't want to talk to me. He just blew me off and doesn't want to talk to me. If because, I don't know reasons. He claims that I've blown some leaks lately, which he never says what those leaks are because, for one, every leak I have posted has been true. Every FOIA I have posted has been true. I'm going to pull back the curtain and let you guys know what goes on behind the scenes. When I get a leak or a FOIA, the first thing I do, if it's a FOIA, it's a lot easier, but if it's a leak, I look at it and I say, hey, is this source reliable? Have they given me stuff in the past? If the answer is yes, I go to the second step, which is verify. So I go and get another source to verify. Each story you see is actually hours of work. It's not just me typing on a keyboard and knocking it out in an afternoon. It's hours of work. And not only that, to develop these sources, it's hours of work and hard work at that. You have to reassure them that you're not going to leak their names and you're not going to leak anything. And for someone to pit all my work and say, oh, it's all made up or whatever, that's bullshit. You better come with proof. And Johnny B has zero proof. Zero. None. None. Not one iota. I did get in touch with him via email, and he's like, well, how about the SB Tactical stuff? Well, Johnny B, I linked all the documents down in the description. Plus, it's a FOIA, so that means it's available to anyone. You can go to the ATF site and pull the same freaking documents. Did you even try that? I don't think so. I want to have you on my live stream. So here's the challenge. Since you wouldn't talk to me on the phone, I want you on my live stream. Man up. Be a man. Show up. Tell me your problems with me. Show me where I was wrong. And one thing, yeah. How about this? You show me where I'm wrong, and I get to ask a couple questions too. Like, why are you so defensive of certain companies? I don't get that. Huh. Well, you know, you're going to have to think about that because I will be asking and I will be looking into that. And yeah. So be a man. Let's talk. Let's get together. Even if you don't want to do it on a live stream, you want to do it behind the scenes, sure. But when you make the accusation and you attack my work, you attack my integrity, that pisses me off. That pisses me off majorly. I know you're trying to be edgy in your Applebee's studio, whatever, but that is wrong. Be a man. Don't be a little coward hiding. Be a man. Confront me. I'm here. Will you be here? Will you step up and have a conversation with me? We'll do a live stream. We'll do it your channel. We'll do it my channel. We'll do it freaking anyone's channel. We'll do it behind the scenes. Whatever. You need to explain to me where I was wrong because I was not. Not a single article I've ever put out, and I've put out 1,000 of them, has been based on fake documents. Not one. You cannot do that. I run everything by a lawyer when I do this. A freaking lawyer looks over everything. Can you say the same thing? If I screw up and I report on a company and it's false, I'm going to get sued. I can lose my whole livelihood. I can lose my career. So I am not going to screw up. If I put something out there, I know 100%, beyond a shadow of a doubt, beyond a reasonable doubt, that it is true. It is true. I will stand by it. Can you say the same thing? What have you turned up? What leaked documents have you got? What sources have you developed inside the ATF and FBI and everything? Don't throw stones in a glass house, man, because it's just not going to be good. It's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for me. It's not going to be good for anyone. I had no problem with you. In fact, if you remember, I went to Universal Studios with you a few years ago. I have no problems with you. So why don't you just go ahead and tell us what your problem is with me? Is it because I reported on the SB Tactical thing? Which you said it was. And, you know, what? It was newsworthy, it was accurate, and I put it out there. And I knew I was going to take a brunt of stuff from social media influencers who are on the dole, but that's fine. I took it. I moved on. And yeah, I have it. I'm not beholden to the industry. I'm not beholden to any website. I'm not beholden to anyone but myself and the American gun owners out there. All the gun owners out there is who I care about. I care about them not getting screwed over. I care about them not getting their rights taken away by the ATF. I care about them not getting their rights violated by the FBI. I care about them not throwing away the hard-earned money on a piece of shit out there. So I'm not going to lie and say something's great when it's not. I care about the American gun owner. I want them to go into everything fully informed. And if you have a problem with that, then I think you have a problem with the American gun owner and not me. I think you got to look them in the eye and let them know why. All right, guys, sorry about this video. Kind of worked up. This all could be avoided, but yeah. See ya. I'm out.